Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will be celebrating our senior varsity basketball girls along with our senior cheerleaders. First up is announcing the cheerleaders. Jasmine Brown. This is Jasmine's first year on the Logan cheer team. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Valerie and Antone, her brother, Junior, and her friends. Jasmine plans on attending Dillard University to study nursing. Our next senior on the list goes by the name Isela Gonzalez. Isela Gonzalez has been cheering for James Logan for 2 years now and is the varsity competition team captain. She would like to give a special birthday shout out to her dad and thank her family and friends for their support and love. Isela is escorted by her dad Miguel, her sister Isabella, and her friends. Next senior is Sasha and Brester. Sasha has been a Logan cheerleader for 3 years now. She is escorted by her mom, brother, boyfriend, and close friends. Sasha plans on attending the University of the Pacific and majoring in psychology. The next senior on the list, Alicia Cunningham. Alicia Cunningham is a 3-year member of the Logan Cheer Squad. She is escorted by her mom, her dad, and some of her best friends. After graduation, Alicia looks forward to pursuing an electronic engineering degree at a local university. Next senior up on the list is Kaya Hayden. Kaya has been cheering at Logan for 3 years now and is a varsity co-captain. She's escorted by her parents, Crystal and Maddie, her brother, Emmanuel, and her friends. Kaya plans to attend a 4-year university to study psychology. Next senior on the list is Malia Green. Malia is a 4-year cheerleader on the varsity sideline and competition teams. Malia plans on attending college at to major in psychology to pursue a career as a school guidance counselor. Tonight, she is escorted by her family and friends. Malia would like to thank her teammates over the years and coaches for being supportive in all that she does in and out of cheer. And last but certainly not least, Brianna Domingo. Brianna has cheered through all 4 years of her high school career and is varsity co-captain. Overall, she has been cheering for almost 8 years now. Escorting her today is her mom, dad, sister, best friend, and close friends. As her graduation, she plans to go to local college and a major in psychology. On a very special note, good luck to all varsity cheerleaders, your futures. Now announcing the girls varsity basketball team, give it up for Coach Stacy.
First, we would like to take this time and recognize the seniors from American High School. Kiara Brown. Stephanie Pereira. Crystal Kwong. Maddie Grissom. And Logan Bell. We wish you the best of luck for your senior year and future plans after high school. And now for James Logan High School. Our first senior is number 1, Sarah Tay. Sarah is escorted by her parents, Janine and Chloe. She is a 4-year program player, 1 year on JV and 3 years on varsity. Her favorite Logan basketball memory was when the program went to watch the Cal and UConn game last year. Her future plans include attending a 4-year college or university and majoring in computer engineering. She would like to thank her parents for always giving her advice and pushing her to do better every game. They would always give her feedback on how she did and how she can do better next time. She would like to thank all her past coaches that have helped her build a foundation for giving her advice that she will never forget on and off the court. A big thank you to all the JV coaches, Harper, Stacy, and Jules, and the varsity coaches, Craddock, Donnie, and Richburg, for shaping her into the player she is today, seeing her potential and helping her grow as a player. She wants to thank her teammates for making this last season one to remember, and thank you to everyone who came out to support your girls. Our next senior is number 11, Jessie Slayton. Jessie is a 2-year program player, 1 year on JV and 1 year on varsity. Her favorite Logan basketball memory was seeing the senior banners get hung up. She would like to thank her parents for leading her on this journey and for being by her side for all 11 years that she's been playing. She wants to thank them for pushing her to always being her best and for believing in her. Thank you both for also teaching her to always stand tall and strong and to remain humble. Thank you, Coach Country and Coach Janelle, for all your support, for believing in her and pushing her to be 1% better every time. A big thank you to Coach Jim, her late Castro Valley coach, for also believing in her and motivating her to her full potential. Coach Jim played a big part in her life, and he will be missed. Rest in peace. She would like to thank all of her friends and family for coming and supporting her. Shout out to y'all, and shout out to her teammates for making this season one to remember and for creating new friendships and bonds that are memorable. Her future plans include attending a community college next year and transferring to a 4-year and studying nursing or psychology. Jessie Slayton. Our next senior is number 13, Alani Brennan.
Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Got the girl in the cut, she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut, she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut, she Tuesday.
Alani is a 2-year program player, 2 years on varsity. Her favorite basketball moment was when the team finally won a game and beat Oakland High this year. The whole car ride back was filled with screaming and singing. She would like to thank, first off, her family for all the support and dedicating every summer weekend and weekdays to basketball. From all the CYO practices to the road trips for AAU, she would especially like to thank her dad for deciding to start coaching her and her brother. He spends all day working and still manages to make it on time for all her practices and games. Thank you to all her coaches who have helped her develop and improve her game. Thank you to Coach Craddock and Richburg for these last 2 seasons and Coach Donnie for sticking with her since swoosh. Thank you to Coach Marcus for believing in her and teaching her life lessons on and off the court. She will never forget all the relationships and memories basketball has brought her. Shout out to her team for making her feel welcome last year and making this year so memorable. And thank you to her friends and family for coming out to support her. Let's give another round of applause for all the seniors, and we wish you the best of luck to both teams tonight. And don't forget to have fun and enjoy the moment.
Well, you done me, and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. This and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some more.